Exciting. It was exciting. It was actually pretty hard till the very end. And we got a little spark going, got a little energy, and certainly what we needed. It kind of stuck together. When it wasn't going well, but Nate Down played outstanding. I thought our band was there when we needed it. He was so special teams and great. Even though we had a huge, the upside down face-off side of things, and I get still came out on top. So I give my coaches, their players a lot of credit for not quitting, not giving up, and give up to them.
So what do you see change in football?
We just started making some plays. I think, their defense, when they was trouble, and first, every 40 minutes, it's tough. We got some shots, got some openings, and made some plays. I took pushed a transition goal there from Billy Dwan that was outstanding. Big momentum goal, big swing, and that gave us a chance. So, it wasn't our best game by any means, but there's a fun big cards.
Yes, and stuff. Obviously, you talked about the face-off some, and John decided perceptive. What's that one really? How crucial is that face-off to them for you guys on? That those.
No, it was a thing, heavily. We all had that possession. We know this thing in that game was. Well, we went to find it out to see what happens. Get stopped on the defense. They're going to get the first opportunity to score. So, it wasn't the best day by any means, but we stepped up some really. You had a much better second half, the first half, like that face-off guys.
What was wrong, or where do you see just early movement? Like each maybe you started to get cars happening to the comings.
That, we had told them that till so it just wasn't on the whistle that it had four violations of them today. Which a lot of violations. But we'll keep working with them, keep making them get better.
For Michael and Jimmy, was there a moment in particular where you felt this game turned around and you felt you get back into it, so a lot of things working against you?
Yeah, this team has so much heart. Like, we're never out of the fight. Starts with a stop on D, and starts to go on offense. We just having each other's back the whole entire game. I think it's a tough show. Obviously, not our best game, like Coach said, but this group is so tight, so we'll be fine in the long run.
Big Mike, pretty much it's just, it's not always going to be pretty, but you got to find a way ahead. I think it's a good example of that to that.
They might go, just let's go into your head after you score that goal.
Just we won. A team like us, it's when you have so many guys that can make a play. Today was neither. You got guys like King Thompson, obviously Joey, Rowan, Wyatt Hollow, who's stepped up for us big time. And then even guys like Tal McCarthy that, took a step back, this week after the Princeton game, bought into the D-mid-year-old. He did a great job. So it's just a little stuff like that you guys don't really see is why you want to win. So I think just you want to win for each other. So I think it's got to be able to tell.
But it seemed like you were you ran to the corner, then you ran around the goal. When you score a goal like that, you're just trying not to be tackled by your team.
Yeah, just run. And obviously try to get the goalie again, but just a great man.
What did you see on that? It's hot.
Yeah, we had a great initiating dodge out of the box, drew a slide, ball forward, backside, and that team, they're aggressive sliding, so kind of just knew I think I'd get him if I'd get a jab to my left and break it to my right, and then got him to it, so. Yeah.
Gary got great news, there are times, penalties, turnovers, fist play, just what's the messages the games are not trying to set everything to these guys?
It was the message was, don't quit. It was, let's get excited about the opportunity. We needed something to spark us. We did. Once we got the energy going, we were excited, but it was tough there, getting the bench up, getting the players on the field excited. It was just kind of a low energy game for us, but it turned to the end of it.
For Jerry, obviously in that fourth quarter, they were bullish from every time they didn't score. I was just kind of wondering what changed from the third quarter from the defense that you saw the other play that really kind of helped you guys shut them down in that final quarter. But just
Yeah, I think towards the end of the third, Coach O gave us a good yelling, which is always needed sometimes. I think we were playing, connected, but I don't think we were necessarily, excited enough. Stuff coming off the game on Friday, and then I think we kind of just settled and realized gotta give it everything we have and lean on each other. So I think Figgy and Bill are dominant as always. They did a great job on their matchups, and I think Jordan back, he's always ready to go, like I've said before. And I think him getting his name called again was exciting for all of us, and he did his job and really just bought into playing for each other, and it worked out well for us.
Jordan, what do you think of Billy's goal?
I thought it was pretty cool. I really like when Billy scores. I think fans like it, the team likes it. I also like when he's defending at the other end, but when he makes those plays, it's just such a momentum move. So it's always awesome to see him get those.
we got one very good.
Yeah. Talk about the play, Jimmy. Things could have been a lot worse against Princeton, and he kind of does yellows listed that.
Yeah, he tried out Sim and did his job. It was awesome. He kept his every long green saves. Both goalies played well again. So, you got to get quality opportunities. Jimmy stole a couple, which is always key when guy thinks he's got it. Jimmy makes a save, was big and important. Well, their energy creates a lot of energy for the team. So, I think they had 2 or 3 transition goals, which we used today off some saves. So, certainly important takeaways and saves.
Final question. Coach, Finn Thompson, 3 goals today. What provided the spark for him today? How was he so effective out there?
Well, Finn's kind of an off-ball player, and he finds the gaps in the openings, and when you're sliding hard like they were, if you move the ball, you'll find the opening, the inside spots, and he did, and it was what we needed.
Sorry, one more over here. Griffin's game finished just this the one goal. Seemed like he was forced to his offense for the day today. Was that the strategy to understand?
It was to play good team defense, not give the players their strengths, force them to their weaknesses, and guys did a good job.